What's up, everybody? It's Reality back with the Week 10 power rankings. And the Indianapolis Colts, man, they are terrible. It's an obvious tanking job, if you ask me. Benching Matt Ryan. If they don't bring him back, they're probably not going to win a game this season. Next up, the Texans. They lost again. It was to the Eagles, and I don't know. Really, they're not that good. The Raiders blew a huge lead to the Jags. The Jags are, I don't know, not good. The Lions, they just beat the Packers. They're still pretty bad. They got 2 end zone interceptions and a game-winning stop. They should have lost. They snuck out the win, division win. And then the Broncos. The Broncos, we've been calling them bad. But, I mean, I think they could beat these other 5 teams. Next, we do have the Packers, who, like I said, even though they just lost to the Lions, I don't know. That should have been a win. That was pretty crazy. Next, we got the Commanders. Got to start giving them some respect, right? We've been questioning how they beat the Jags in week 1. Maybe their team is a little better, but now, I mean, they got Heineke, and he just seems to made the Commanders a whole different team than when it was being ran with Wentz. So if the Commanders play their cards right, keep finding wins, they can get in the playoffs. Might have to shoot up this power rankings. The Pittsburgh Steelers, hopefully getting the return of J.J. Watt this Sunday. I like what I see from them. And the Panthers. Panthers just won tonight. They are ahead of the Saints now. The Panthers technically should have won that first game against the Falcons. Boom. So, Rams look completely unimpressive. The Saints look completely unimpressive. They got just kind of embarrassed. It wasn't like a super huge blowout, but, Baltimore was well in control of that game the entire time. The Rams blew an easy victory to the Buccaneers. Tom Brady had 40 seconds on the clock. I think they were at the 30 or 40 yard line of Tampa Bay, and they marched all the way down the field to score a game-winning touchdown, which shouldn't be shocking when you hear that it comes from Tom Brady, but just like Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, perhaps even worse, has not been able to find offense most of this year. So next we have the Falcons. I believe the Falcons would have beat them in the game that the controversial roughing the passer call was made. The Falcons barely got out of a victory the last time they played Carolina because Eddie Pinheiro missed a chip shot field goal, and that was in overtime. He missed the actual game-winning field goal because I believe it was DJ Moore got a taunting penalty, which moved the extra point back 15 yards. But then Falcons got Cordero Patterson back. I thought they would definitely win this time around, and no, they don't. They lose the game. And it was also in convincing fashion. Next, we got the New England Patriots. This is exactly the best spot to put the Patriots at. I think the Patriots would beat anybody that we've already talked about. But they did lose to the Bears on Monday Night Football. Came into the year thinking the Bears were going to be garbage this season, but Justin Fields is finding his footing. I don't know if the coaching staff is just coming up with a whole game plan that fits his play style, doing their job correctly. The Bears beat the Patriots on Monday night, and the Bears have some really good wins this season. They beat the 49ers in week 1. I believe they are a 500 football team. I think they're 4-4. And that's exactly why, boom, they're right here in the middle of the pack. Next, we got the Chargers. I would like to believe that the Chargers would beat the Bears if they played. Derrick Henry's starting to have a resurgence. I still think the Titans are a pretty fake winning team. Every team they've beat is in that bottom column. They have the worst division in football. Next, we have the Arizona Cardinals, who I really believe are a good team. They just got to figure out what the heck they're doing on defense. Between Zach Ertz, James Conner, Rondale Moore, DeAndre Hopkins, Kyler Murray, Eno Benjamin, you name it. Robbie Anderson now, AJ Green. They have a crazy good offense, and it just hasn't been working the way it did a season ago. Got the Cincinnati Bengals, who are starting to shift into the high gear without Jamar Chase. They embarrassed the Falcons last Sunday after getting embarrassed by the Browns on Halloween. So, pretty weird. The Vikings, I have dropped them significantly because they almost lost to the Commanders. You can't almost lose to a horrible team and be up in that top 6. The Ravens, they're obviously still looking like a great team. You know, they beat down the Saints on Thursday without Mark Andrews. The New York Jets, they just beat the Buffalo Bills. Now, obviously, no, sorry Jets fans, this does not put you at number 1 of the power rankings. But you guys are here. You're in the top 10. You're number 9 right now. Respect to you guys. I got the Giants. You know, we had a bye week. We lost Xavier McKinney. Hopefully we're about to beat the Texans on Sunday. Our only losses are to the 2 next teams, Dallas Cowboys, who are also on a bye week, and the Seattle Seahawks. What did the Seahawks do on Sunday? They stomped the Arizona Cardinals. Tua Tagovailoa is undefeated. The Miami Dolphins, who did they play on Sunday? I can't remember. I think it was the Bears. And that's another reason why I moved the Bears so high. Because they did lose the game, but they lost by 3. They put up 32 points on the Dolphins. The Dolphins put up 35 on the Bears. Crazy high-scoring game. And, of course, the undefeated Philadelphia Eagles. They keep finding ways to win games. The Kansas City Chiefs almost lost to the Titans. The San Francisco 49ers, I believe they had a bye week. And the Buffalo Bills. It's been a crazy year so far. Can't wait to see what happens on Sunday. These are the power rankings, guys. If you made it this far, please click that thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell. Turn on all notifications. Drop a comment. Let me know what you agree with, what you don't agree with. Let me know what teams you guys support. And last but not least, give it a share. If you like this video, you got to have 1 or 2 friends out there that are going to like it as well. All this stuff is free, guys. You literally could have been done with it already by now if you did it as I said it. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all notifications, share, etc. It's all free. Free. And it helps out so much if you guys want to see me become a successful channel here on YouTube. And last but not least, I'm going to mention if you guys ever wanted to make a donation in Cash App 3ality, it would be $3ALITY, just like you see it in the channel, minus the NYG part. And boom. That wraps it up for this week's Power Rankings. Hope you guys continue to enjoy these videos. I love everybody that loves me. Forever 3ality. Till next time. Peace out.